Is toe manual like a boss, suitable for beginners? And I'm here to say it was actually made for beginners. Don't just listen to me. Listen to some of the students who've been buying the course and specifically taking the course. All of them are in their first 1 to 5 years. Hey, how you doing? The majority of the skaters who bought the course are in their first 1 to 2 years. And something amazing to really check out, and if you want to see some people who are really doing the course right now, if you head over to RC Chick's YouTube page, she actually has created some videos of her and her husband both working on the course on the first day. Like, I think the most amazing part about her video is that her husband jumped in. Additionally, RC Chick, she skates with toe stops. I address how to do the course with toe stops, and I address the limitations of toe stops in the course. Misconception number 2, your equipment needs. Well, there are 2 major types of stops that go into the front of skates: toe stops and jam plugs. In order to truly express yourself on your toes, you need to be able to balance on your toes. And you can't balance on your toes if you bend your ankle and your toe stops run into the ground. But the fact that she actually was able to come into the patterns and learn the technique and completely change the way that she was moving and working on her toes with the toe stops in, it really shows that the course is actually doing exactly what it's intended to do. Give everybody an opportunity to really take it to the next level, because when I was really thinking about the course, the first thing that I did was I had to take a second, and I had to step outside of myself, and I had to understand that these skaters aren't me. When I first made the course was just tricks. It actually was just tricks. I call them boss tricks. Like the boss leg, the boss tap, the boss out, the boss swipe, and the boss W pivot. Those are the 5 foundational tricks that you're gonna be learning in the course. And I wanted to base the course around learning those 5 tricks. But then I thought about it, and I thought about it some more. Like, if you can't balance on your toes and roll like straight across, then you're never even gonna be able to learn the tricks. And that's when I really brought everything back, and I started it from the very bottom. And that's why we start off with what I call the boss base. That's how you specifically stand on your skates and balance on your skates. And I also have about 30 minutes of mindset videos and breakdown videos to give everybody what they need up here before they jump out with their body. The hardest part about roller skating is your mindset. And in addition to coming out with some of those mindsets, I break down some of the practices and the habits and the philosophies that are gonna make you a high-level skater, regardless. Regardless. Specifically when I'm talking about the arms. I think that's literally the most important part of the course. It is toe manualing, to be very honest. Like, everybody doesn't want to skate on their toes. Everybody doesn't want to be a toe aficionado. Some people just want to balance on their toes. And learning a bunch of tricks on your toes when you just want to balance on your toes isn't going to be for you. But the ideas and the mindsets and the concepts that I'm teaching with your arms and your posture and your body control, these are lessons that you can use throughout your entire roller skate journey. And then the next really important part is the patterns. And that's really the section that is created for beginners. The boss pattern is a foot combination that you use to balance on your toes. First, I teach you the boss base. Then I teach you the mechanics of balancing. Then I teach you the first pattern: push, hold. You use push, hold in order to balance on your toes without falling on your face. And then I teach you how to take it to the next level. Think about the patterns. Patterns isn't just like a 5-minute video. There are 2 patterns drills for skills. And a drills for skills is a 15-minute targeted workout with 5 exercises in it. And I know my intermediate and advanced skaters are like, but Dunn Beasley, what about us? Honestly, I didn't forget about you. Because if you can skate already, you got some moves, and you're already dancing, when you add the toes course to that, you're immediately an intermediate to advanced skater. Because toes are impressive, and even advanced skaters don't have toes like that. When you add that into the lines that I'm teaching, it all comes together. You learn how to balance on your toes, which is impressive in and of itself. And then I take that same skater and I teach them my boss tricks. Now they're different. Think about all the people you know that can do tricks on their toes. This skater doesn't just have the patterns now. They have the patterns and they combine those patterns with the boss tricks. And this is the reason, and what I'm about to say next is the reason why this is years of roller skating lessons. The combos. The combos. One of the craziest parts about the show that I do every single week is, I was actually hurt yesterday. I hurt my ankle in the middle of the show yesterday. Like, I could barely stand on it. Like, I could barely stand. I had to tell them I can't do I usually do another 15 minutes at the end of the show, but like, I couldn't do it. Like, yo, like, bro, like, I'm not gonna be able to dance. There was a sad kid in the audience too. I felt kind of bad. I was like, man, he kid really wanted to see some more dancing, but you know what I mean? In those moments, I do basic moves. Sometimes I might do a downtown for 16 beats, or I might do things from the toes course. But they look good because of the way that I put them together. And I put that knowledge inside of the combos. That's why I'm excited about people in that advanced beginner to intermediate lane jumping on the course. But honestly, you know what I mean? Like my thing, and the thing that I really get passionate about is I don't like to talk. I hate talking. I don't make tutorials and classes to talk or to look cool. Like, I really want to see people learn. I really want to watch their skate and break it down. And I really wanted to do that because, like, you know, I really wanted to make sure that people could learn. Well, anyway, boss fam, that's all I have for you today.